Okay. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to Lighting the Way with Shaina. We're here for the February reading. It's a general reading, so this reading will resonate when you find it. Hope you've been well, and obviously, happy birthday for those of you who've already celebrated your birthday. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, and a happy birthday to those coming in because you still got some time to get your birthdays in. Okay, so let's have a look, see what's going on for you. We're going to do a general reading, doing the 9 card spread this month. And then what I do is I put the base layer down and then I clarify on top. Anything can come through, anything, whatever it hits the table is what I'm going to do the reading on. So keep that in mind. Sometimes we can have layered messages, which are some for money and some for relationships or spiritual development. Sometimes I can get very specific messages for a select few of you, so that will only resonate with you. I will try and say it when that happens. And obviously, I can't be reading for every single Aquarius in the world, so I apologize if this one doesn't resonate with you on this occasion. But obviously, have a look at some of your other placements with your natal chart. You can get that for free on Cafe Astrology. So you can look at your Sun, your Moon, your Jupiter, your Venus, your North Node, your Chiron, if you're looking for purpose and spiritual growth. So there's very many options because we are not just our one sign. We are a combination of our signs. Okay, so we'll go ahead. I am still taking some private readings. If you wish to book for a private reading, just see the details below. That information there, it tells you about how I do it. I do it via YouTube, private video, or via Zoom, whichever you actually prefer. So okay, this is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius for February going forward. These readings can resonate anywhere, literally, for the next 2 to 3 months, or as and when you find them. So, but I'm pulling in the energy of the moment right now. Right. Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm not going on the camera at the moment. It's just because I've been really poorly. So I've literally just recovered, I'd say, in the last day or two. So I might go back on the camera when I'm feeling a little bit more rejuvenated. But for now, we're just going to focus on the table. All right, that's it. That should do it. This for is Aquarius, please. What do our lovely Aquarius need to know? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, this is the underlying energy. So this is the energy of the subconscious, or something that hasn't quite emerged yet, which is going to be emerging soon, or it's something that you are unseen and unaware of. And we've got the 3 of Cups, which is celebration, which makes me smile as it is your birthday month. But yeah, this is celebration. This is coming together, having happy times, finding your soul tribe, hanging out with your friends, and just really celebrating life and feeling emotionally joyous and fulfilled. Okay, so that's the underlying energy for you. Let's have a look-see. Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups in the heart of the reading. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. We've got 5-5 here. Big changes coming in for you. Take that away. 10 of Wands. Ace of Wands. That's good. Oh, and the Emperor. Very good. Okay, so Aquarius, we start off with the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is truth. It's truth, it is clarity, it's Archangel Michael coming in with his sword of truth. It's also cutting off. It can also be cutting off something. We'll go into more detail when I clarify, but the energy of the sword, especially Archangel's sword, and you can see his wings in this card, which is just beautiful. Okay, this is somebody who is coming to reveal the truth, or you are having clarity. You are having an aha moment, clarity regarding something. Directly under it, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. So it might be that you're having clarity regarding an earth sign figure or a mother figure, but we'll go into more detail in the moment. Your next card is the Six of Swords. So this clarity that is going to come your way, it directs you towards kind of leaving troubled times and moving towards calmer waters. So what I'm getting here is that this is a conversation that has been needing to be had. Okay, there's been maybe some arguments, and because of the arguments, there's been kind of cold shouldering each other. But now in comes Archangel with his sword of clarity and truth, and it's a conversation that needed to be had. And now that that conversation has been had, we can actually move away from trouble and we can move to more calmer waters. And then we are the Fool. Okay, so we're moving into a new beginning. We're taking a leap of faith. We are going in a new direction, or it's just a new beginning. I'm noticing that in this particular card, there's a sword there, apexed by a wand, and at the heart of it is the cup, okay? So I'm getting that this is a conversation with somebody regarding action or non-action, and it's somebody that you love, okay? At the heart of the card, there's a cup. So this is somebody you love. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. As I said, this made me think of like a feminine energy. I was thinking like a mother figure or a sister, or this could be you. It's normally associated with an earth sign, so a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but you could be embodying this energy at the moment as well. So if you are in this energy, if that's how you resonate, the Queen of Pentacles is very motherly, very nurturing, very focused on herself in creating her home and hearth, very hardworking. And nurturing, yeah, and everything that she touches is just fertile. It's very much like Empress energy, but it's yeah, I'm seeing a mother figure here. In the heart of the reading, we have the Five of Cups. So this card is the most important, and it's the heart of the reading, and it affects all the cups around the cards around it. Okay, so to have Five of Cups in the heart of the reading, it's like a feeling of regret. It's a feeling of sadness. It's looking back with sadness at something. I think that something that happened, and there's a feeling of regret. So I think you might have hurt somebody's feelings, or somebody hurt your feelings, something. But there's a focus on the cup half empty here. There's a pessimism in the heart of this card, feeling very pessimistic. And it looks like Archangel Michael is really trying to move you towards a more optimistic and carefree energy, rather than the heaviness and sadness and grief of the Five of Cups. Because in the Five of Cups, the person is focusing on the three cups that have spilled and not seeing the two upright cups. So in this particular card, you can see three cups have been spilt, but they are still two cups holding the bridge up. Okay, that's love. That's the power of love. Okay, the power of love is that it can keep a bridge up. So all we just need to do is turn around, have a look, and see that the love is there, that we have got love around us, and it is bridging us towards our happiness. Because I'm getting that there's a sense of lack, because we've got the Five of Pentacles. And with these two together, I'm getting, okay, there's either someone I'm connecting with who's maybe wanting to be a mother and has been really struggling to become a mother. Okay, so yeah, focusing on the failed attempts, and now asking you to turn around, have a look at the two cups above, the love that you have around you, and not to think of lack, because the more we think about what we haven't had and what we haven't got, it will just keep manifesting in our lives. I know it's hard, it's easier said than done, isn't it, to say don't focus on it. But that's what I'm getting here. That's for a very select few of you. For everybody else, this is literally the energy of, just as I said, a very pessimistic energy, a very lack mentality. Everybody else has got this, I don't have this. It can be anything. It's just looking around and just thinking, why has everybody else got it but I don't? Okay, but that's because you are unique, Aquarius. Okay, you are very unique, and you have a unique journey to go on. And it's not going to be the same as everybody else. Your journey is slightly different. Okay, it's guided by Archangel Michael, and your journey is different. Okay, your adventure is unique. You're the Fool. You're going to be going on a journey that is different to everybody else. Okay, so let's not compare ourselves to others, because we are our own selves and we are unique. Okay, for the at the bottom of the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting the Ten of Wands. So this is the burden of motherhood. Okay, so if you are a mum, if you are a single mum, I'm getting that this is your feeling of lack. Okay, I might be tapping into a single mum here who's looking on wanting to go on a new journey and a new adventure, because I know being single mum can be quite burdensome and very heavy, and just really wanting to be carefree and go on a new adventure. Okay, so in order to do that, we need to let go of this kind of victim mentality. We need to release this and then just go on your adventure. Okay, it can be done. So I'm seeing the responsibilities of a mother here with the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing the responsibilities of a mother. If it's not you as the mother, it might be something to do with, there was an exchange with a mother figure, um, and it's because the mother figure is feeling burdened. Okay, maybe it's very stressed and is lashing out at you, um, and it's just like, you just need to speak the truth, or they just need to speak the truth, or ask them to speak the truth, and it will move you towards going away from troubled times towards happier times. This might be a financial burden of a mum, okay? That might be causing some issues if I'm talking to a child who's dealing with a mum. It might be a burden there. There might be a financial burden, okay? And that's what's actually the truth of what's going on. If you feel that there's been a lot of arguments lately, that's what it's based on. We've got the Ace of Wands though. So when we move from the 10, as soon as I put these down, I was really happy to see this, because what I see with the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands to the Emperor. So for the person who is stuck and feeling like they want to go on a new adventure, but they're very stuck in their current energy, and they feel burdened by their responsibilities, this is wonderful, because this is this opportunity. The Ace of Wands is your opportunity to go on that adventure. Okay, it is a new creative endeavor, or even that, it's just like a strike of a match. It's a moment of inspiration that comes to you and that makes you realize, I'm not burdened. I know I can do this. I can take control of this, Emperor. I can take control of this, and I can actually have a good time. Okay? It's about lighting your load with an inspirational thought of how you can feel that carefree, full energy. Okay, because it is possible, because you have the Emperor, you take control. If it's not for someone, if I'm not talking to someone like that, I might actually be talking about somebody here who is a single parent who has been feeling very heavily burdened, and is actually about to meet somebody. Okay, you're about to meet, this might be an Aries. All right, you might be meeting up with an Aries. Ace of Wands and the Emperor is a new, passionate interchange with a Emperor energy. It doesn't have to be an Aries. This could be somebody who's an entrepreneur, a boss, a leader, somebody, a director of a company, somebody pretty who is in a leadership position. Okay, so if I'm talking to somebody who's been looking for a relationship, has been doing a lot of work on themselves, Queen of Pentacles, really working on themselves, their home, their stability, and yet there's still a feeling of lack regarding your heart center and your soulmate, and you're searching and yearning for a soulmate, it's coming in, my love. Okay? It's coming in. It's going to go towards the latter end, maybe into March, but that's funny because that's actually March, Aries. So it might even be towards mid Aries season. Okay? But I'll clarify that in a little bit more detail for you. But that's what I'm seeing coming in. For the person who's financially burdened, feeling a financial burden, there's something about an opportunity for you to do your own working from home. Okay, so if it's about the burden of being, a single mom, or even just the burden on a family, there is going to be an opportunity for you to work from home, and that will help you deal with this financial constraints. Okay, that's been really depressing you a little bit and making you feel the burden of the family responsibility. It's going to come into an inspiration, and you're going to see, and you're going to go, oh wait, I can actually do this, I can actually work from home. Okay, let's clarify these for you. So Ace of Swords, how do we clarify the Ace of Swords? Yeah, wow. So you've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Wands. So, and then at the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Ace of Swords. All right. So, what that is saying to me is that something didn't work out. Okay. It might have been that there was a relationship or a project or something that you were expecting to move forward, and it didn't move forward. Okay. And it's now a burden because you thought it was going to move forward, but then it didn't. The Knight of Wands reversed, it's something that was supposed to move forward, but then it didn't. And then you got the Ten of Wands. It's like I'm getting the energy of maybe, or even it could be that you were supposed to move. You were supposed to move, or find a new place to live or something like that, but it fell through. It didn't come through, and you got the Knight of Wands reversed, so it didn't come through. If that's the case, I'm sorry, but the only thing I can say about that is rejection is God's protection, okay? Maybe you were not supposed to move there. Something else is going to come in for you. Knight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Wands. If this is a relationship, it's kind of realizing that somebody was actually just very immature, and just wouldn't level up in the relationship. Didn't want the burden. That's how they see it. I've got to say it how I'm seeing it. It's like they didn't want the burden of a relationship or a burden of a commitment. And that was a really harsh reality to have. Let's see. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, thank you. Wow. Are you kidding? This is amazing. Six of Swords clarified by Six of Swords and the Fool. And you've got the Fool right there. This is amazing. This is saying to me that it's pretty much what I said at the bottom of the base reading, it's validating it. Okay, so this is about you had some words with a person, or some kind of clarity came through regarding a conversation that you had that made you then move away from troubled times towards calmer waters, but realizing that you have to move. You cannot stay there. Okay, with a person, with a place, you'll know what this resonates. And now wanting to go on a new beginning and take a leap of faith towards a new beginning, a new adventure. Okay, with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is just further emphasizing that you are a wounded warrior. Okay, so this is somebody, you have the wand in your hand there, and that's the Knight of Wands reversed there. So I think this is something that you thought was going to go ahead with. Okay, and you worked hard on it, and you thought it was going to go ahead, and unfortunately it didn't. But the card of the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck is saying, don't give up. Okay, don't give up, because something is going to come in at the bottom over here. So let's see. What is the Fool? Wow, yeah. Okay, I might be talking about a love relationship here. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. That's your new beginning, all right? I think I'm talking about somebody who's realized the relationship that they were in, the person was very immature, and it was becoming a burden. I'm talking to somebody who has the tendency of mothering their partner. The only reason I say that is I've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay? You are attracting people who you turn into mothering them. All right? And that's something that we need to work on. We'll see if we can get some more advice from the universe on how to handle that. But this, I think, has been your clarity. It could be that this is what your clarity is, and you've realized, I'm not dealing with people like that anymore. Immature people who do not understand how to carry a responsibility. They don't know how to carry responsibility. They reckless with responsibility. So you've released that. Good for you. You've released that. You've decided, I'm going to now go towards a new beginning. And the good news is that your new beginning is the potential of a new love. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. So this is your aha moment. You've now realized, that's it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to see if I can find somebody to love. And I'm hearing that song. I forgot what it is. Somebody to love. Who sings it? Oh, I forgot. Find me somebody to love. You'll know. I'm sorry for the singing. But you'll know. Okay. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius. Somebody. Hey, maybe that song's playing when you meet the person, okay? Keep that in mind. Then you'll know that's the one, yeah? That's the one who's going to show you love in a more mature way. Yeah, okay. Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Swords, and we have the Three of Wands with the Moon at the bottom of the deck. You had to step into a Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, you're naturally a Queen of Swords energy, but you had to step into a Queen of Pentacles energy, grounded, responsible, focused on the money, working on yourself, building your home on your own, because I think that there was a deceit. Okay, this immature energy of the past, this person, I'm getting fire sign, but it might not be. It's just telling me that that's the energy, but I have to say it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but especially Aries. This person, they let you down. Okay, they let you down. They betrayed you. They hurt you. They didn't take the leap forward. They didn't take the step towards more commitment. Okay, that they find it a burden, and that's where the immaturity comes in. And that was your aha moment, that this waiting for this person to take responsibility, it was never going to happen. Okay, because this person just wants to be mothered. They don't want to take responsibility. Okay, and that's the Moon at the bottom of the deck. That's the fear. See, the fear of being stuck, the Two of Wands. That was your worst fear. And I think you've had this clarity now that that's pretty much exactly what was happening. Your fear was being stuck in the same situation. Hello, footy updates. Your fear was being stuck in the same situation, and it never kind of leveling up, never growing. You carrying the burden and being the like mothering of the adult. No, the situation was never going to change. It's your worst fear, and it came to fruition that it wasn't going to change. Okay, and that's where the Seven of Swords comes in. It's there. One, it's your self-deceit, thinking that it could potentially move forward, and it couldn't. So maybe you deceived yourself for quite some time as you waited, and you waited, and you waited, and you waited, and unfortunately, it never did. But you've had your clarity now. Okay, good for you. Let's see. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. There's an element of regret here, okay? And I think you need to forgive yourself, all right? Because sometimes when we do that, we go really hard on ourselves, and we say, why did I stay for so long? Why did I do that to myself? Go easy on yourself, okay? Forgive yourself and go easy on yourself, because we're only, we're human, and it's okay. Maybe it took you a little longer to learn that lesson, but you learned the lesson, and now you're going to move forward, okay? Five of Cups. Yeah, see? I knew it. I was getting the energy before I even put the card out. Darling, okay? Cry about it, but release it. Don't stay in that energy, my love, okay? Yes, you might be feeling a sense of, I wasted so much time waiting for this. It's only the one card because it means I'm on the right track. And this is the card of sadness, okay? It's like you're saying to yourself, you're talking very negatively towards yourself. And I'm going to tell you to stop it, okay? Because you know what? We've all been there. We've learned lessons, and we've learned hard lessons. We stayed in things for longer than we should have, but you are now in clarity. You are now seeing it, and you are moving forward. All right? So that's the most important thing, that you're not stuck and you are moving forward. So take one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, and you will come out of this energy, this sadness, this regret, this looking back and thinking, why did I stay in it for so long? Okay, forgive yourself, my love, because what is going to come in is going to be so worth it, because you learned the lesson and you moved forward and you released. Good for you. Okay? And how I know you did that is because we have the death card at the bottom of the deck. And the death card is a death and a rebirth, an end of this carrying relationships with immature people where you are the mother and you're mothering them and they don't take any responsibility and all the responsibility falls on you. That is ending, death. And you are now transforming. You're not going to accept that again, okay? And you're going on a new adventure. And my love, from what I can tell, if you're attracting an emperor, lesson learned, you are attracting somebody who is not going to do the reverse Knight of Wands to you, okay? Right, let's do this. Five of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Yeah, you see, I don't know why I even look at the cards sometimes. It's literally what I was just saying. You need to forgive yourself. Five of Pentacles is you thinking to yourself, why didn't I learn? Why did I stay there? Why did I stay in a situation that was just not, it was lacking? It was not going to bring me success. It was not going to bring me my engagement, or I use this one as my engagement card. Okay, so it's telling me this is how you're talking to yourself. Five of Pentacles, lack mentality. Page of Pentacles reverse, not learning. Okay, and then Six of Wands. So the good news is this is how you're feeling right now. But the fact that you're here and you're going to see the rest of this reading, you are going to go to success. Okay? You are going to bring in that new love, because that new love is going to come in. Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, the Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, we have got a King of Wands. So this is again fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. This is a person that is going to be a fire sign, but they are leveled up, mature, not immature. Let's see. What's the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? Thank you. It's the Ten of Wands. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. You have the Ten of Wands is the burden, okay? This is the burden of a relationship. The Lovers is a choice. It's about, and then you got the Two of Cups reverse. So it's like you made a choice towards a relationship, but it didn't pan out and it didn't work out. Okay, so with the Two of Cups in reverse, and that is a burden because it's like you're saying to yourself, I made the wrong choice, but we don't make the wrong choices. Okay, every choice is a lesson and directs us towards better. That's the whole point. Okay, so why I'm saying that is because you've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. If you had not made this wrong choice, okay, and been stuck in this situation, you would never have leveled up. You would never have gone to Queen of Pentacles energy, which is the beginning of then moving into the Empress energy. Okay, and then when you enter into the Empress energy, guess who comes in? Your divine counterpart, the Emperor. We would never move into the Empress energy if we do not go through these burdens of failed relationships. That is why we go through them. Okay? It's because we are actually attracting in our true soulmate. This Two of Cups is reversed because it failed, but it's because we're actually attracting in our divine counterpart who is on our level, on our frequency. Okay? Not immature, who you are mothering. There's a karmic situation there. Right, let's have a look at the Ace of Wands. What's this? This is now the past, okay? This is why you're here. This is now in the past. And now we're going to move into our future. We're going to release this energy of, why did I do it? Because you know now why. Because we needed to learn in order to level up to then attract our true counterpart. Let's have a look, see what our true counterpart is. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yes, see? Oh my. Really? Wow. I got goosebumps. Ace of Wands is Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is exactly what I was just saying. Because you went through this, you are now attracting your new beginning, your new opportunity. This person is your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. They are going to make your heart rejoice. Literally go boom diddy boom diddy boom. Your heart is going to, they are very attractive and they are very attracted to you. Queen of Wands is very attractive, seductive. Okay, that is how they're going to see you. Very, very attractive. Queen of Wands energy. Very powerful, very magical. Let's have a look, see at the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Yes. Oh my gosh. I am so happy for you. Oh my goodness. You're going to be so happy. Okay, the Emperor is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Four of Swords. So what this is saying to me, your healing of this situation has resulted in you doing the work that is needed in order to attract an emperor that is going to invest in you. They're going to invest in you. Because of everything that you've been through here, you've healed, okay? You've healed your heart. And when we do our healing work, we step into our power. That's the Queen of Wands. Very fiery energy around you, my love. Even though you're an air sign, you got a lot of fire around you because we've done the work while you were healing. Okay, you've done the work, and then you attract someone who is going to invest. Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who's willing to water the grass until it's green and keep watering it, and is never going to leave to go find grass that's greener because they understand the concept of water the grass that's there. It will then bear fruit. Okay, so this is a person who's going to invest. If this is a work situation and not a relationship situation, yeah, I'm seeing that you have had to step away from an unfulfilling job and an unfulfilling partnership because you were carrying the burden of this partnership. So you were doing all of the work and then sharing the reward, which just isn't in the right place. And so I've seen that you've now decided to take a new step, a step on your own. You might be working with an Aries, a new partner, okay? But this person is going to really help you with your business, up level your business, okay? And they know what they're talking about, and they're going to invest money in your idea. If it's about you setting up your own company, they're going to like the idea and they're going to invest in it. And it's going to help you really set up your business, heal your business. So it's like it might be something that you've been doing for a long time, but it's not really been able to take off, and now it will. Okay, and it's going to come in pretty quickly because you got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is like information coming in, news coming in quite quickly of this kind of collaboration. I'm seeing like a new collaboration that's actually going to really work. Okay. Right, let's do you a little advice wisdom from the oracle to close your reading. Let's have a look, see what the wisdom of the oracle has for you. This is a lovely reading, and I know it's heavy because of what you've gone through, but to be honest, it ends beautifully, very beautifully, which is always the case with lessons when we learn them, right? And then we see the opportunities and the doors open. All right, let's see what the universe has for you. Okay, it says to take the 2. TikTok, time is of the essence. Okay, this is going to happen with divine timing. You see, when I was saying to you about things happen for a reason, and then you have been beating yourself up as to why you stayed in an unsatisfying situation for so long. And I'm telling you now, it's because there's divine timing. There were lessons that needed to be learnt before you can up level. But you've done it. So good for you. And then, are you kidding? Only the best card, Treasure Island. You've hit jackpot. You know, X marks the spot. You found the sweet spot. You've hit jackpot. Okay, so whatever it is that you're doing, you've done it right. Because if it's a relationship, you've hit jackpot, you found your counterpart. If it's a business opportunity, you've hit jackpot, you found a person that is going to invest in your business. It's the jackpot, okay? The turtle is carrying the jackpot. The turtle says it's taken a long time. It's taken a long time, but it's worth it, okay? The time was important. Let's see what I actually read from the book for these because I don't want to miss out on any potential message that you might receive. So let's go. We'll go with the TikTok. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what it is isn't true at all. What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that it is yours will never be what is meant to be yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when we need them, right on time. Divine timing. And card number 9. Let's have a look. All right, Treasure Island. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must now what you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. Because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way. Oh, I love that. Now, as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally in all aspects of your life, as this time you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Aquarius, that is an absolutely fabulous reading. I hope you enjoyed your birthday read because that's a good one. And if you want to join me, I do live readings on a Sunday at about 6:30 GMT time for the week ahead. They're a little bit more informal reads, but they're just to give you some guidance for the week ahead. If not, I will see you then for more March reads. See you soon. Bye.